times, we'd like to ask everyone now to please rise, remove your ball caps as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem. Starting lineup of the Lady Cats. Starters include senior number 25, Emma Gertkin. A junior number 1, Kyra Allison. Junior number 13, Sarah Dingus. Junior number 11, Lady George. And a sophomore number 3, Kaden Lively. Head coach, Jody Fincher. Assistant coaches, Mike Estrada, Alan Monks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some Pacer basketball?
Going to be your host tonight, Hayden Clark, alongside my color analyst, Liam Franklin. Tonight, rivalry night. It should be a good one, folks. Liam Franklin, what do you got for us tonight?
Well, I got for you tonight. Now, all the other scores tonight, just beat Ponca and shut them up pretty much and make sure they have no bragging rights over Enid.
So the Pacers fell 59-33 Tuesday to the Midwest City Lady Bombers in a tough game in a first half that just did not feel right. As Coach Milton, in his second game as head coach of the Pacers, is going to be looking to get a win, his first win with the Pacers on rivalry night. It's going to be a good one. We know that they have a lot of improvement to make that they have worked on all week long. Coach Milton has said that they need to come out meeting or exceeding Ponca's energy and effort. The key to this game is the boards, cut turnovers, and win on those 50-50 loose balls. And these open shots they've got to make. They had quite a few opportunities Tuesday night on open shots that they just could not capitalize on in the first half. Second half, a much different story as they came out looking very strong and were able to keep up with Midwest City's tempo. As tonight, big night. You've got to win on rivalry night. Let's see what they can do and how they will bounce back as tip-off is going to be underway at Enid High School. Kyra Chris, as Ponca City will start. As number 25, I believe, will start. Emma Gerton. As number 13 goes for the layup, and Enid will start with number 24, Kyra Mack, as they're going to call that out of bounds. Ponca will throw in, so Ponca gets the ball back. As this has been a very interesting first 30 seconds. Pacers looking to play good defense tonight. Slow this Ponca offense down. As they may get a takeaway. And they get the takeaway. Great play on defense to start.
That's the defense we needed here tonight.
Very aggressive. Done well. As they will start back on offense. 11, Jasia Malalo. As Mary Angel Jimbo will take the shot, and it's good! First points going to the Pacers on 3. As number 1 will take the shot on the layup, and it's good. That'll be Kyra Allison for 2. 1 point game, 6:45 in the first. And, ooh,
That was like
good
out in Ponca
play,
City.
but it was out of bounds, so it'll stay Pacer ball. Kyra Mack as Jasia Malolo will pass it in. It hit a Ponca defender. Whistle blown. Milton looking to lead his team to greatness tonight. Alicia Williams and Chris nowhere to go with it. So that'll be Ponca ball. Just a tiny mistake on the Pacers' part. Ponca ball. Good passing by the Wildcats as they take the shot for 3. And it's no good. So now Kyra Mack gets it for the Plainsmen. And it's right back to the Ponca offense. And they try to go for 2. Yes, they will get it. 4-3. Allison scores for Ponca City. It's Chris. And out of bounds. That'll be Ponca ball.
It looks like Ponca's trying to match Enid's defense here.
Ponca, the Wildcats playing just as aggressive as the Pacers. The Pacers only trailing 1 because of a 3. And it's still Pacer ball. Mary Angel Jibwa. Jibwa with the shot, no good. So Ponca ball, number 11, Lainey George. Playing very aggressive defense on the Pacers' part. And that's going to be out of bounds. Whose ball? Pacer ball. Jasia Malolo to throw it in. So now Mack has it. Open. And Mack tries to go up, and they're going to call a foul. First foul of the night.
As you can notice here, Enid has definitely improved their defense from Tuesday night to where they're not making as many mistakes or anything as they were Tuesday night.
So Kira Mack to throw it in. First foul of the night is on the Wildcats. Jasia Malolo. Mack. And travel called. Ponca ball. Just tiny mistakes on the offensive part early. Hope to adjust as Emma Gerton for Ponca. And there's a takeaway. And for 3, good! Mary Angel Jibwa for 3. 6-4. 4 minutes in the first. Reclaiming the lead. And Ponca misses it, but they try again. No! Pacers get it back. Mack taking it down. Showing the speed, no good. Well, Ponca will get the ball back. And it's good. For 3. The Wildcats get the lead back, 7-6, 3:28. As they're going to try to score quick, and it's out of bounds. Wildcats to pass it in, or throw it in. 25 to take the shot, and it's good. Emma Gurdon for 3. 10-6, 4-point lead for the Wildcats. 3 minutes in the first. Showing off the speed, trying to get it. No good. Ponca gets the ball back. Kalisa Collins. And Enid gets the takeaway. Mack out of bounds.
Subbing in for the Pacers, number 22, Kiara Morris.
Kiara Morris subs in. Alicia Williams goes out for the Pacers. Looking to decrease this Wildcat lead. Jasia Malolo looking for somewhere to throw it or pass it. Kiara Morris. Good passing, no good. Long pass, corner shot, no. Went right out. Pacers catch a break, 2:20 left in the first. Second foul on the Wildcats in the first.
The Pacers have came out really strong in this first quarter. And they're definitely showing improvement from the Midwest City game this last Tuesday.
Showing a lot of really nice adjustments, fixing a lot of errors that they had Tuesday night.
Jump ball, Pacer basketball.
So they call it jump ball. Still Pacers basketball. 2:06 in the first. 10-6. Pacers looking to put points up on the board and decrease this Wildcat lead. Morris. Kyra Mack, no good. Long pass, won't matter. Foul call. Excuse me, it's not a foul. 152.
Into the Pacers, number 4, Sage Hasman.
Jesslyn Stubber in for the Pacers. I hope I said that right. Jasia Malolo. Good passing by the Pacers. Morris, good. 2-point Wildcat lead. Her first 2 points of the night. Had a very strong night a couple of days ago. Good defense by the Pacers. Shot, no good. Morris gets it. Morris trying to make a move. Chris. Travel called. Ponca ball.
In for Ponca, number 11,
Tyra Allison to throw it in.
The Pacers have definitely been able to hold Ponca from scoring a lot of points.
57 seconds left. It's 25, Emma Curtin takes it out. Clamping up well on defense. And Ponca's just not been able to do anything with the ball. That goes out of bounds. It'll be Pacer ball.
33.
Mary Angel Jibwa to throw it in. Final 30 seconds of the first period. Morris. Has the Big Blue Band starting to show up as a timeout will be called. Very interesting start to the game. Been very explosive. Full timeout, so a minute-long timeout. I gotta say, it's been a very energetic start, 10-8. Pacers, I wouldn't be worried, not even a little bit. They're far from out of this game.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Now Tuesday in the first quarter, that was a little bit rough, but I think they've definitely watched the game and have definitely watched their mistakes and have improved over them over the last 2 days. But 2 days is still just a little time for them to make such big improvement, which is so good to see.
They definitely have. Coach Milton has definitely went over with them the past day or two and really shown them what they did wrong and how to improve. They're doing really, really nice. As period 2 is about to start, or period 1 will end, period 2 will start.
Now, Hayden, before we start period 2, do you think with the Big Blue Band coming in, do you think it's going to help the Pacers a little bit to have some more school spirit?
It's going to bring a lot of energy. Let's see what happens. This team's looking very, very good tonight against the Wildcats. So, Mary Angel Jibwa to throw it in. 20 seconds. Shot, no good. Trying to get the ball back, trying to score quick before the end of the first. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Trying to make something happen. 8, 7 seconds. 4 seconds. And the Pacers get the ball. No, they don't. Jump ball. Still a great play on defense. Able to get it done. 3 seconds left in period 1. Shot, no good. Tries to shoot it again. And not enough time. It won't count. So a 10-8 lead for the Ponca City Wildcats over your Enid Pacers here at Enid High School. Period 2 about to be underway. Very exciting start. Get your popcorn, folks. It's been a good one. Interesting enough, they call that 2 to end period 1. 12-8 lead, 4-point lead for the Ponca City Wildcats. Gotta say, Liam Franklin, tonight you're pretty dripped out, I'd say.
Yeah, you too, Hayden.
You know, I at the beginning of the year, you were like, okay, so what are we gonna wear for this? Because you were new to this. And I was like, you know what? Since we haven't had any polos yet, I have one, but you don't. Let's get the suits, and you've been looking fresh so far. I think it's been a very great season to start in these first 2 games. You've looked very fresh in the suit and the coat. I've got to say, I'm very impressed.
Yep, and we still got tons more games to go, so.
Call you the MVP because you are dripped out. 10 seconds left in the break. 12-8, Wildcats lead by 4. Our refs doing a good job tonight, period 1. I really hope I don't say this name wrong right in front of him, but Jasia Malolo threw it in to start period 2. Good passing to start. Didn't feel like she could take the shot. Doing a good job on offense, keeping the ball, spreading it around. Corner shot by Morris, no good. Hit the rim.
Three-point basket, Sadowski. Jasia.
5-point lead. 2. Ponca. Pacers need to lock back up on defense. And it'll be good, but will it count?
Jump ball, Ponca City basketball. Checking for the Lady Cats. Number 10, Alyssa Collins.
Calissa Collins to check in. Will still be Wildcat ball. 2 will not count. Throw in, corner shot, bang! For 2. 17-10, Wildcats lead by 7. Good pass. And that was deflected by Ponca City. Number 0, taking it out. Now number 13, Sarah Dingus. And that, Coach Milton was a little excited there. He got a little excited. Now he's talking to the ref.
Number 22, Kiera Morris.
First foul of the night for the Pacers, Kiera Morris. Wildcats to throw it in. Number 3, Katem Lively, whichever one. Second team foul on the Pacers. That was a personal on Malolo. Ponca City looking to cash in on this offensive series. Shot, good.
That increases the lead 10-19 with 5:30 left in period 2.
And Mack, whistle blown. Milton liked that call. Pacers to throw it in. Kira Mack. Kyra Chris back in. Number 4, Jesslyn Stubber out. And the Ponca City gets the ball back. And number 11, Lainey George. And shot, no good. Pacer get the ball back. Need to get points quick. 5 minutes remaining in the period 2. And Chris gets 2.
Pacers reduce the lead 12-19 with 4:55 left in
Kyra
period 2.
Chris with her first points of the night.
Definitely much needed for these Pacers.
And good. That'll be 21-12. Sadowski, I believe, was in for 2. Mary Angel Jibwa straight to a Ponca defender. Got room to run. Pass. And that's good for 2. 23-12. Has Jasia Malolo to take it out for the Pacers on this offensive series. Good passing by the Pacers. An open shot. Good. Kira Morris for 2.
Much needed shot to reduce the lead for the Wildcats, reduce the lead for the Pacers to 14-23 with 3:35 left in period 2.
4 points for Morris on the night. Good defense by the Pacers. And shot's no good. Pacers get the ball back.
Looks like there was a shove there on Ponca. That might be a foul.
Fourth foul for the Wildcats by Collins. Subs come in. Abby Ketterman comes in, and Ashley Williams come in. Mary Angel Jibwa comes out. And oh my goodness. Jasia Malolo comes out. God, that took way too long. And that'll be tipped. Ponca will get the ball back. It ran into traffic. Ball came out of her hands.
Number 13, Ashley Williams, their first personal 13 foul.
Looks like some stuff came onto the court. 3 minutes to go in period 2, so 3 minutes to halftime. Some beads came onto the court. Liam, did your beads fall onto the court?
Well,
you got that, bracelet? You got that special bracelet on?
Unfortunately, I don't have any bracelets or necklaces or anything.
Man, you'll get them next time. This is an interesting way to pause the game. Beads came onto the court.
Definitely something that's probably not been seen before for Pacer basketball.
Haven't seen this in the 2 years I've done this.
First time for everything.
And the game will resume. Ponca City ball. Pacers clamp it up well on defense. Kira Mack with the foul.
Pacers now at 4 fouls.
Tied with the Wildcats, 4 apiece. Ponca City will pass it in. And not really anywhere to go with it. Tried to kind of like granny shot it and it goes out of bounds. Ponca City will keep the ball. I'm gonna throw it in. And shot's good. Will that count? 2:47 in the second. Abby Ketterman with the foul.
It will count. The points will count to raise the Wildcats to 25 and Pacers 14.
Kind of falling into the same situation as Tuesday night, going down in the first half. Let's see if they can overcome that, as it'll be no good. Catch a break.
And their foul situation starting to reappear again.
Jasia Malolo, Chris there, and Ponca City gets the ball back. People tumbling over. And Chris, no good. Amazing defense, but the shots missed. Foul is on 13, Sarah Dingus.
Which puts the Wildcats at 5 fouls. So now the Pacers and the Wildcats are now tied at 5 apiece once again.
See if Chris can capitalize. No. So she's going to get another shot. Let's see if she can make it a 10-point Wildcat lead. Chris's shot is no good.
Rebounded by Ponca.
11-point Ponca City lead. And Open does not take the shot. Open in the corner. Good passing by Ponca, and that shot's no good. Shot again, no good. Third time the charm, yes! For 2. 13-point Ponca City Wildcat lead. 2 minutes to go in period 2. Has Jasia Malolo to take it. Good pass. Ketterman passes it on the other side of the court. Back to the person who started the drive, Jasia Malolo. Back to Ketterman. To Morris. To Malolo. And whose ball? Ponca City's ball. No, Pacer basketball.
I thought it looked like jump ball for a second.
As Jasia Malolo had to tie her shoe.
It will be Pacer basketball. Number 13 will be throwing it in.
90 seconds to play. 27-14. Wildcats lead by 13. Maybe get a 3. Or go for 2. No good. No. Stays Pacer ball. Morris. And corner shot. No good. Overshot it. Clamping up on defense. Wide open. Taking it down to get the 2. Yes. 29-14. Wildcats lead 15 now. 1 minute to go in period 2. Ashley Williams. To Chris. To Morris. Morris's shot is good. Bang! For 3.
Some big points after a point drought for the Pacers.
Morris has 7 points on the night. Good first half by Morris. And whose ball? Jasia Malolo will pass it in, Pacers ball. Gonna need some points in the last 44 seconds. Cut this lead down possibly to 10, maybe 9. Put yourself in a good position for the second half. Mary Angel Jibwa to ball flipped up in the air. Whoa. Jasia Malolo. As that will be a foul on the Wildcats. So this is a much needed, this is a drive where they really need points. 37 seconds. Clock about to resume.
You gotta think they would prefer 3, but any points would do at this point.
Yes, any points would do a great deal going into the half. So let's see what happens. And play will resume. Morris to Chris. Chris, no good. Wildcats taking it down. 30 seconds. 27. Shot, no good. Airballed. Pacer ball. Spin.
20 seconds.
18 seconds and running. Trying to make something happen. Falls on it. Who got it? Ponca City. Who are they going to call it? Whose ball? Jibwa with her first foul of the night. Tied 6 apiece on fouls. 12 seconds to play in period 2. First half about to be over. Wildcats, 8 seconds. 7, 6 seconds. 4, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and shots no good. And that will be the end of period 2 as the Ponca City Lady Cats 29, your Enid Pacers 17. Lots of fouls by both teams so far in this first half, 6 apiece, as we are going to go into halftime down 12, looking for a big second half to come out with the first win of the season, as I am your host, Hayden Clark, with your color analyst, Liam Franklin, as we will be back in about 9 minutes. And welcome back, Pacers and Plainsmen, to the best Friday of this week. Sounding like Mr. Costello as we're getting ready to begin the second half of this rivalry night between the Enid Pacers and the Ponca City Wildcats. As Ponca starts and the ball goes out of bounds. Ponca will still throw it in, number 13, Sarah Dingus. And the shot is no good, but they get it again, and the shot's no good again. Kira Mack brought it out. Ponca City will get the ball back. Number 25, Emma Curtin. Passing by Ponca City. Curtin stutters, does not take the shot. And that'll be a traveling on Ponca City. Jasia Malolo will throw it in. Kira Mack taking it out to begin this offensive drive for the Pacers. Good passing. Williams, no good. Ponca City will get the ball back. Number 25, Emma Curtin again. Corner shot, no good. Kyra Chris, back to Mack. And Mack's shot will get blocked and go out of bounds. So Mack will throw it in.
Pacers got to capitalize off this.
And Chris has her shot blocked. Wildcats get it back. Number 1, Kira Allison. Shot wide open for it all, and it's good. And that'll be 2. Mack, and pass goes nowhere. 6:18 in period 3. Almost 2 minutes gone already. Chris takes the shot, and it's good. Make it 31-19. Kyra Chris for 2. 6 minutes in period 3.
Lowers the lead down to 12 points.
Very, very manageable in basketball. And good defense. No. What's the call? Ponca City will throw it in. And Emma Curtin trying to make a move. Williams guarding well, not letting up. That's to number 3, Katem Lively. Williams gets it for Enid, as Mack will take it out. Corner shot by Mary Angel Jibwa, no good. Up in the air, Ponca City gets it. Number 11, Lainey George. And that'll be Pacer ball.
Some really good defense there.
Milton making good adjustments at halftime. They need to go on, Kira Mack, they need to go on a good scoring run. Ponca City to throw it in. Kyra Allison. No fouls, 5:24 left in period 3. 31-19, Pacers trailing. Not by too much. And up in the air, and Kira Chris takes it. Jasia Malolo trying to make a move. Passes it to Chris. Chris trying to get 2, no good. But a foul will be called, I believe. So that'll be, I believe, a shooting foul. Kyra Allison commits the foul. 1 foul apiece for each team. 5 minutes left. Shot, no good. need to capitalize on these shots. Need to make the shot to make it an 11-point game. Subs come in. Kira Morris comes in. Chris's second shot. Good. Drained it.
Lowers the lead to 11 points.
11-point game. Emma Curtin takes it out for Ponca City.
Another
0.
steal by the Pacers.
Good defense. Under 5 minutes. Good start of the second half. And shots no good. Ponca City gets it back. Kyra Allison. Downfield throw. Number 25. Emma Curtin.
Scores 20 to 31 with 4:36 left in period 3.
In for Ponca City, number 10, Melissa Collins.
So Kira Allison back to Emma Curtin. Back to Allison, and Allison scores. That's 2 for the Wildcats. Pacers down 13. Defense cannot let up. Mary Angel elects not to go for the corner shot, tried to go for the layup, no good. Allison takes it for Ponca City. Back to Emma Curtin. Emma Curtin's shot, no good. Kira Morris taking it out for the Pacers to Chris. Back to Morris. Morris has a no good shot. Emma Curtin to throw it in for Ponca City. Subs come in. Number 10, Kalisa Collins for Ponca City. Number 0, Jasmine Sadowski. And ooh, the ball was dropped. Ponca City dropped it, but they fall back on it. Kalisa Collins nearly made a huge mistake. Ponca City calls their 32nd timeout, first timeout in the second half. In period 3, 3:37 to play. In period 3, 33 to 20. Pacers down 13.
Pacers with some big action here in this third quarter. Definitely much needed, and I could definitely see a Pacer come back in this third quarter.
As play will resume here at Enid High School. Coming up after this game, the boys will take on Ponca City. That's going to be a good one. Boys won Tuesday night. This play was resumed. Ponca City, number 0, Jasmine Sadowski. Long pass to Kira Allison. Sadowski tried to do something. Chris takes it away. Jasia Malolo to take it out for the Pacers. Mary Angel Jibwa trying to work the edge. Morris, wide open shot. No good. Chris tried to take it back. Interesting call. Ponca City will throw it in. They'll call it Ponca's ball. Sadowski for Ponca City. Out of bounds. Pacers ball. They should get it right back. Jasia Malolo to pass it. Williams to take it right back to Malolo. They need to hit their shots. They've been missing a few in this period. 2:40 to play. Mary Angel Jibwa back to Morris. Here Morris, and that's going to be a takeaway for Ponca City. But can the Pacers get the ball back? No, straight to a Ponca City player. To Sadowski. Sadowski's shot is no good.
The foul will be on the Pacers.
Kyra Chris commits the foul. 3-1 in period 3. 2:23 remaining. Giblo with 6 points tonight, as well as Morris. And that was tipped. The Pacers cannot get it. Trying to play defense, and a player falls over. See a Malolo foul over. But they'll call a foul on her. That'll be a personal. Ponca City will throw it in. Number 13, Sarah Dingus. That'll be number 40 with the shot, and that's good. Addison Duncan. And she's going to shoot, too.
Yeah, that raises the fouls for the Pacers up to 5. That's definitely not what the Pacers want. 6 minutes into this period. Definitely not something we want to see.
15-point lead for the Wildcats. Pacers knocking on the door, trying to reclaim the lead. Noise brought, shot no good, to the right. The crowd brings the noise and it pays off. Mary Angel Jibbo to pass it in. More than likely to pass it in to Jasia Malolo. And that throw hit a Ponca defender on the foot. As she's laughing that off. Sarah Dingus. And that'll be Kira Morris. Corner shot. Bang! That's good. Kira Morris for 3.
She now has 10 points in this game.
Double-digit points. First time I believe first time she's had that this season. Now, Sadowski's shot bounces in. Sierra Sadowski for 2, 37-23. Under 90 seconds left in period 3. Shot, good!
Another 3.
Malolo
back to back.
for 3. 5 points on the night for Malolo. Ponca City. Addison Duncan passes it to 13. 13 shots no good. Shot again, no good. Kira Morris takes it. Pacers get the ball back. Passes to Jasia Malolo. Kira Morris. Corner, Mary Angel Jibwa. Jasia Malolo trying to make a move. Ponca tried to get aggressive and swat the ball away. Dingus with the foul.
Pacers to throw it in.
Jasia Malolo to throw it in. Lively to come in. Throw in. 39 seconds, 38 now. Pacers to throw it in. 30 seconds in period 3. Clock ticking. Chris trying to make something happen. That's going to be a pass to Mary Angel Jimbo. Wide open. Bang! For 3 again.
That will be.
Mary Angel Jimbo. 37-29. Clock
be,
ticking. 10 seconds left. Playing good defense. Locking them up. Trying to get the corner shot. No good. As we will go into period 4. Hope your popcorn's popped because this is a good one. As we are entering period 4, the final period of battle. 37-29. Pacers down 8. Looking to make the comeback happen. We will be back in around 55 seconds. Actually, what are your thoughts on the game to this point, Liam?
This game has been pretty good. It looked like Ponca thought they were going to have the lead the whole game, but then these just threes that came out of nowhere, 3 back-to-back threes, and they all just came out of nowhere, which puts the Pacers less than 10 points away from catching up to the Ponca City Wildcats. Now, this is what I was talking about before halftime. They have the opportunity to definitely make a comeback, and I really think they can.
Coach Milton in the offense and defensively, offensive and defensively, adjusted really well. Really started to hit their stride toward the middle of the third. Now they're on the doorstep of making a comeback. An 8-point lead is not much in basketball. Final 10 seconds of the break. So we will enter period 4, the final period of this game. Band getting excited. Let's see what the Pacers can do in period 4. Final 8 minutes is here. Mary Angel Jibble having a nice night. Almost at double-digit points. 9 points on the night. Number 11, Jasia Malolo with 5 points. And Kyra Chris with 5 points. Coming into period 4, lots of energy. See if they can complete the comeback and reclaim the lead. Jasia Malolo to start for the Pacers on offense. Morris surveying the court to Williams, to Chris, and what's the call? Ponca City ball. Number 1, Kyra Allison to Emma Curtin. Ponca City will start on offense. Pass is to number 13, Sarah Dingus. 3's shot, no good. Chris nearly got it. Who got it?
Enid gets it.
I believe they say that is still Ponca's possession. Ponca City pass it in.
Yes. Yeah, that's my bad there. It looked like it was going to be Pacer ball.
Oh, tipped. Tip drill.
Actually,
Mary Angel Jimbo has it. Run. Looking to get 2. No good. Need to lock up on defense. 7 minutes to play. Period 4, 37-29. Corner shot. No good. Need to get the ball back. You got to get the rebound. Sarah Dingus' shot. Good for 2. 10-point lead for the Wildcats. Jasia Malolo to start on offense. Need to be hitting their shots like they were just a couple minutes ago. Nice pass on the no-look. Number 4 takes the shot. No good. And Emma Curtin will take it out for the Wildcats. Need to start creating turnovers. Execute on these shots. And that shot, no good. I believe that will be a shooting foul. So Ponca City is going to get to shoot for 2.
Yeah, that was a foul that Pacers did not want, and definitely they didn't need if they want to make this comeback here tonight. With
making the noise, Kyra Allison shot. No good. Catching a break. Subs coming in. Kyra Chris comes in. Kira Mack comes in. Milton making adjustments. Trying to get his first win as Enid, head coach, making the noise. And she felt the noise. She missed it. Kira Max, and that will go out of bounds. That's what they call that. Foul is on number 3, Kanem Lively. Jasia Malolo making a move. Corner shot, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Wildcats ball. Ponca City. 5:59 to play, 39-29, 10-point game. Looking to make something happen, create the comeback. Maybe send this game to overtime or win. And that'll go out of bounds. That'll be the Pacers' ball. They need to get something out of this drive. Kira Mack throws it in to Jasia Malolo. Said their names a lot tonight. Tipped up. Ponca City.
And tipped back.
And tipped back out of bounds. Whose ball? I believe that will be Ponca City's ball. Got to get something going on offense. 5:33 remaining. And that'll be a steal. Kira Mack taking it down. Pass to Mary Angel Jibwa. Shot, no good. You got to make those shots. Mistakes like that aren't going to do you any good. They'll do better next time. Going to need to get a stop on defense. 5:23, 6 fouls in the second half by the Pacers, 3 by the Wildcats.
Their foul problem catching back up to them like it was on Tuesday.
And they'll do better next time. 25, Emma Curtin to take it out. To number 3, Kaden Lively. Number 1 tries to take the shot, no good. Takes the shot again, no good. Kira Mack gets it. Trying to pass it somewhere. Jasia Malolo. Trying to pass it somewhere. Kira Mack now has it. No Mack. Ball came out of her hands. And that'll be a foul on Ponca City.
They need to take advantage of these points that they're going to get here.
I agree. They have to get points on this possession. Kira Mack to throw it in. You need to get points. Clock ticking, under 5 minutes to go. Need to make something happen. That is for certain. Clock is still ticking. I don't know what's going on.
Stops at 4:23.
It should be at around 5 minutes. They kept the clock ticking. I've seen 2 odd things in this game. First, beads on the court. Now this.
Looks like it might have been a technical error.
I'm glad we don't make those errors. And the clock will be reset to 4:50. Kira Mack will pass it in to resume play. It's Milton trying to make something happen. Mary Angel Jibwa. And that shot, no good. Can they get the rebound? Yes, they can. Morris to Chris. Chris for 2, good! There we go. 39-31, 8-point game, 4:30 left to play. 7 points tonight for Kyra Chris. And that's a takeaway. Kira Mack, can they get the 2? Out of bounds, and that'll be a foul on Ponca City.
Pacers setting up for a big comeback here.
On the line for the Pacers, shooting 2, Kira Mack.
Has Kira Mack's first shot. Good! 7-point game. Looking to make it a 6-point game. First point of the night for Kira Mack after having a very good game Tuesday. Second shot, drained it. 6-point game here at Enid High. 4 minutes to play. coming out with the energy. Just cannot get it anywhere. Pacers playing good defense. Corner shot, no good. Good play to keep it in bounds. Kira Mack taking it out for the Pacers. Mack setting up, trying to get something to happen. Out of bounds, and that'll be a foul on Ponca City. Third personal foul on Collins.
Looking to make this a 4-point game.
Could possibly make it. Yes, it would be. Got to make both shots. First shot for Kira Mack. Drained it. Subs coming in for Wildcats. Sadowski in. Third point of the night for Mack. So her second shot will be on the way. Second shot. And good. We got a 4-point game here, folks. Pacers looking to come back. Playing good on defense. Let's see if they can continue that. And knocked her over, and that's Pacers ball. What a play. Pacers hyped up. That's what they needed. Third personal for the Wildcats on Dingus. 7 fouls now.
First is the pace.
Timeout taken. Momentum on the Pacers side, 39-35. Liam, we got ourselves a game here.
Yes, we definitely do. We were about 3 minutes into the game, and we were thinking, we were like, oh, Pacers have to capitalize on these opportunities. If they don't, there won't be any comeback tonight. But they have definitely just snapped. I don't know what has snapped in them, but it is working out for them, and it looks like they can pull off a big comeback for their second game of the season.
Would be their first win of the season and first win in the Coach Milton era. 26 seconds left on the timeout. After this one, we got a good one, folks. Boys basketball will take on Ponca City as well. And you know, Liam, I believe you knew what the scores were to the Ponca City games Tuesday. What were those scores?
Well, they'd lost to Putnam City West. Putnam City West, I believe, is 3-0 right now. I don't know the exact score, but I know both teams right now, both Enid and Ponca, are 0-1.
Both looking to bounce back after a season-opening loss. The Pacers, let's hope they take it. Kira Mack taking it out for the Pacers. Momentum on their side, 3:29 to go. Need 4 points to tie it up. Jasia Malolo. Back to Kira Morris. And that will be called on the Pacers. Ponca City ball. Kyra Allison. Pass it in to Emma Curtin, to Tatum Lively, and trying to come up with the speed. Corner shot, no good. Tried to shoot again, no good. Kira Mack taking it out for the Pacers. Kira Mack with the speed. Good for 2.
We have a 2-point game.
2:46 to go. And that'll be Pacer ball. Unreal.
Hayden, we could be witnessing a comeback game here.
In a rivalry game, this is unreal. Jasia Malolo to Kira Mack. Looking to tie the game up. Malolo to Morris. Ball up in there, Mary Angel Jibwa, pass out of bounds, will stay Pacer ball. 2:24, 2-point game, 39-37. Pacers knocking right on the doorstep, ready to tie it up or take the lead. Jasia Malolo to Chris. Back to Malolo. Malolo going in. Corner shot! No good. Whose ball? Kira Mack with the 4th personal on her own for the night. 7 fouls apiece. 2:12 remaining. 2-point game. 39-37. Ponca City leads. On the line, Kyra Allison shooting for 1 to make it a 3-point game. Let's see if the stands can make some noise, see if they can get her to miss and keep it a 2-point game with around 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes, still plenty of time for a comeback.
Plenty of time. What are they gonna call it? Talking it over right now. Milton trying to keep them juiced up. Ponca City with the ball. Allison. Gotta make her miss. Gotta make them miss now. Mack on defense. Mack locking him up. I believe that'll stay. Kira Mack with the foul. 5th personal on Mack. 8th foul for the Pacers in this half.
Defense is a little too strong tonight, especially these last 3 moments.
Making some mistakes. Believe they will go up to shoot. Gotta make the noise. Bring in the noise. Ashley Williams in. Shooting for 1. 1:58 to play. 2-point lead for the Ponca City Wildcats. Looking for a miss. No good. Ponca City will keep the ball. They got to reel that in and keep it in bounds. The Dean needs to lock up and get the ball back.
Get a big turnover, steal here.
Something big needs to happen. Locking it up nicely. 1:50 to play. Tatum Lively. Just holding the ball, trying to run out the clock. Interesting decision. Just the defense playing great for the Pacers. Mary Angel Jibwa called for the foul. Ponca City just holding on to the ball. 90 seconds to play.
That raises Pacers fouls to 9.
Timeout. Coach Milton calls a timeout for the Pacers.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. This is an important shot. This would make it a 3-point lead for the Ponca City Wildcats with 90 seconds left. So they would need 3 or 2 points to either get the lead or tie. That is if they make it.
Yes.
If they do not, it'll stay a 2-point game.
And if it stays a 2-point game, the Pacers need to capitalize on this.
Biggest 90 seconds so far this season. Here on Rivalry Night, they've got to cash in, tie this game up. Momentum has been on their side in the second half. You've got to capitalize. You can't play a perfect game. You can't make every shot. You got to make the shots when they matter the most. 1:30 to play. Crowd going to bring the noise. Bringing it. No good. They could not get the rebound. Tried to rip it away. Jump ball, Ponca City has the ball. 1:26 to go. Still 39-37. Ponca City to throw it in. Number 13, Sarah Dingus, throwing it in. Just trying to keep the ball for as long as possible.
Malolo, second.
Malolo with the penalty.
That'll raise the foul count up to 10 for the Pacers.
The shot, no good. Oh, shooting for two. Caught a break with that shot. Could have possibly put the game away. Just see. Number 11, no good. Pacers get the ball back. Chris got it.
That's number 25, Jurgen, the second person. On the line, Kyra Chris, 1-1.
Kyra Chris to shoot. Important. Got to make it. No good. Would have made it a 1-point game. 1 minute to go. Down 2. Trying to get the ball back. Timeout by Ponca City.
30 seconds, Adam.
Pacers got a good chance here with 25 seconds left in this timeout. Coach Milton making sure the Pacers know that the comeback is possible.
A minute to go, 10 seconds left on the timeout. Looking to complete the comeback, possibly send this game to overtime. Play will resume. Ponca City to throw it in. Sarah Dingus to throw it in for Ponca City. To Emma Curtin. Trying to get the ball back. Passes it that way. Going behind. Need to get a turnover. Trying to keep the ball. 48 seconds left. Trying to keep the ball away from the Pacers. Make sure they can never get it back. What's the call? Malolo called for the foul. Shooting foul. Shooting for two. Could possibly put this game away. They need to miss. First shot, no good. Keeps this game within reach. Bring in the noise. Second free throw, good. Need 3. Pacers call a timeout. Pacers need 3. 40-37. 40 seconds to go. 30-second timeout. 38 seconds. Mary Angel Jibbo to take it. To Morris. Trying to set up a 3. Shot. Bang! To tie it up to complete the comeback. 20 seconds. Trying to make it's going to be Pacer ball. Chance to win the game. Impossible. Timeout by the Pacers. Kira Morris with the 3 of the year to this point. 13 points on the night.
And it will be Pacers ball when we come back, or when the timeout is over.
Full minute timeout.
Oh my gosh, that is going to be one of the best plays we see all season. Just because that puts us close to winning this game, this very hard-fought rivalry game here tonight. The gymnasium, the Enid part, absolutely erupted after that 3 with very good reason. These Pacers could go 1-1 here tonight. And that could be a good start for this
20
season.
seconds left in the timeout. Tie game. Pacers with the ball. Chance to win the game. 10 seconds left in the timeout.
When they have this ball, they have to try their very hardest to get any kind of points on the board. Because as long as they get any points on the board and they just play defense, they can have this game won.
Jasia Malolo to throw it in for the Enid Pacers. Ashley Williams open. Kira Morris, 15 seconds. Murray Angel. Ashley Williams. Malolo, 6 seconds. Morris to Mary Angel Jibwa. Morris to make the shot. The Pacers will win! Impossible!
They do it! They pull off comeback!
Impossible! Coach Millie gets his first win as a Pacer head coach in miracle fashion.
The gymnasium is erupting.
Impossible. And your Enid Pacers take home the rivalry win. 43-40 on the last second 3. Liam, what a game.
That is going to be most likely the best game we see all season, not only because it was rivalry night, but the big buzzer beater by number 22.
Kiera Morris.
She's already had a very good game tonight, and she just added on to it by making that big buzzer beater.
16 points tonight for Morris. Your Enid Pacers win 43-40. I am Maiden Clark, your host, alongside my color analyst, Liam Franklin. And up next, we got the Enid Plainsmen against the Ponca City Wildcats. The boys' game has Landon Collins and Cody Stalkup getting ready to come on. Wow! We will see you in the next one. Signing out.
Pacer and Plainsman fans, the Plainsman and Pacer store gift shop is open in the lobby. Pick up your latest Plainsman and Pacer jerseys.
From E-Town, we welcome you to Enid High's competition gym on the campus of Enid High School, where the long-awaited rivalry Big Ten district rivals, Ponca City and Enid. Last season, the Plainsmen swept the Wildcats 2-0, and now it's a different venue. Fans have been waiting for this rivalry game for the past 10 months. It's Poe High versus your Enid Plainsmen. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Enid basketball, and it's prime time. Cody, I'm ready for this one. How are you feeling about tonight's game?
Well, after that dramatic finish than I could ever imagine here. The Plainsmen started their season off with a statement win over the Midwest City Bombers, winning 55-40, their first home opener win since 2018. Ponca, not so successful as they started their campaign, losing to PC West. They lost pretty badly by double digits, wasn't great. Last year, of course, Enid, you said Enid did sweep the Wildcats in both home and away in their two-game series. They're looking to keep on that. They have a 3-game winning streak over the Wildcats. Trey Davis against Midwest City was the big highlight player. He had 21 points against the Bombers in their win. Should be a great game. We're about to get the starting lineups, and we're about to get the tip-off. I'm excited, Landon.
I'm ready. Hey, Cody, like I said, rivalry week. Great recap right there. There's Coach Reed's debut win
Started
on Tuesday. And, folks, starting lineups coming up right here, right now. Plainsmen basketball, EPS television on a Friday night. Landon Collins alongside Cody Stock. We will be back momentarily.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Enid High School and Plainsmen basketball. Tonight, the Plainsmen welcome the Wildcats from Ponca City High School. Before we meet the starting lineups, we'd like to ask everyone now to please rise. Remove your ball caps as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem. Now introducing the starting lineup for the visiting Wildcats. Starters include junior number 1, Tay Moore. Junior number 10, Elijah Creasel. Senior number 21, Luke Hollis. Senior number 22, Nick Thompson. And senior number 24, Lane Briggs. Head coach of Ponca City Wildcats, Jason Levitt. All right, Plainsmen fans, are you ready for some Plainsmen basketball? Starting lineup. The sophomore, number 3, James Pugh. Sophomore, number 4, Chase Colorado. A junior, number 11, Nathan Iverson. A junior, number 13, Brandon Sears. And sophomore, number 24, Trey Davis.
tip-off about to get started here in rivalry game. Ponca City, Enid Plainsmen.
Cody, I'm ready for this one here from Enid High's competition gym. Once again, Landon Collins alongside Cody Suckup on the call tonight for rivalry week. It's the Wildcats and your Enid Plainsmen. 7:30 tip-off, delayed just a little bit, I believe, due to the long-lasting game of the last basketball game, Pacers versus the Lady Cats. But Cody, how are you feeling?
Like I said, I couldn't be more excited here. I always love watching our Plainsmen take on the Wildcats. Nothing like a rivalry game, Landon.
For sure, and I see a player out there for the Wildcats, Tamor, also their quarterback, he also plays basketball.
Dual threat.
Something to note there, fans, but it's getting underway. Trey Davis, number 24, sophomore, the coach's son, for the tip-off for Enid.
Wildcats, Plainsmen. This game is underway.
Iverson takes it in. King James in the paint. Out to Sears. Now back to AI 11. C4 for three. Won't go. Rebound. Sears. And a whistle. Mana said he got out of bounds. They say he does.
Tried to start it the exact same way they started against Midwest City with an early three.
Score remains here 0-0 in the first period. 7:47 just after tip-off. Ponca City with the basketball. 24 has it. He's going to drive to the lane. Pump fake now for three. From the wing, no good. Rebound, James. Now to Sears. Off the fast break, the Plainsmen with possession. Score remains at 0. Out to AI 11. He's going to take the drive. Off the baseline, puts it up, no good. Tip back, won't go. Rebound. Now Tamor with the basketball for the Wildcats. Lob to 24 off the right side, pump fake. Gonna drive, tries to put it up, almost blocked. Air ball. Second chance, won't go. Rebound. Now the fast break. Wildcats getting back. Plainsmen going up. AI 11 to lead his offense. Full-year starter all of last season. Transfer from Pioneer. Tipped out of his hands and out of bounds.
Stay on this side of the ball.
6:53 is where the clock will stop this time. Score remains still at 0.
Sears to throw it in.
Bounce pass, try to get clever, doesn't work. Tamor to reset for his offense. Takes the screen. Still with possession to the paint, and it's tipped out of bounds, intended for Luke Hollis.
Plainsmen ball. Great defense being played on both sides of the court so far.
Sears to take it up this time for Enid. Pugh to the paint. Davis puts it up and one!
I swear, once there's contact made, he doesn't miss. Oh, wait, they're not saying it was a foul. Well, it'll be a
So
throw-in.
no foul. Score remains at 0 here in the first period. 6:28 on the clock as it resumes. Right here, right now, C4 with the ball at the top of the key. Dishes it left side to Brandon Sears. Now to Trey Davis in the paint. Makes a move, puts it up, it's good.
First points of the game finally scored within about 2 minutes.
2-0. Enid on top and Tamor to bring it up for Po High. Driving to the lane, puts it up, it's good. Tamor with the and one for Ponca City and a chance to take the lead with 6:05 on the clock in the first period.
Good finish through by Moore.
So he has one shot from the charity line.
Get loud, student section.
That's what I'm saying, Cody. We're hearing it a little bit right here. Tamor from the line. No good. Game is still tied at 2 points. Sears, right side. C4 wide open. Won't go. Rebound. And they say it is Ponca City basketball off of the hands of Trey Davis.
A lot of shots going out of bounds so far. Can't get a three-point shot to go. They've taken 2, missed 2.
The noise starting to come here and to bring it up for the Wildcats. Nick Thompson, number 22. Looking like he's going to take a screen. He won't. Drives to the lane, puts it up, won't go. Rebound. And a whistle Sears attempted to go for it.
Looked like an over-the-back foul right there.
Him and Kreisel wrestled for that one, but it's going to go to Enid possession.
Yeah, over the back right there by Crystal there.
5:42 here in the first period. Score remains at 2 points.
That'll be the first foul committed by both teams, or either teams.
So now C4, 2 past 3-point shots were missed. Trey Davis in the paint, spin, puts it up. No.
Can't get anything down.
Rebound Taymor. Pass to the center line. One-on-one by AI-11. Makes a couple of quick moves, bounces it out right side, drives to the paint, puts it up. No. Attempted tip back, rebounded by Davis, the sophomore. And now out to the other sophomore, C4, who's going to give it to AI-11. Is going to make a spin move out to the perimeter, dishing it around. JP23 in the game, whistle. And a travel on Trey Davis. Ponca City basketball.
Didn't necessarily see the travel there.
Number 2, Jackson Northcutt. Into the Plainsman, Jonathan Reed.
So Junior getting into the game for Enid comes out for Sears. So the dynamic brother duo back into this one.
Same
with
JP and AI.
The defensive set out there. Tight defense last week in the second half against Midwest City. Ponca and Thompson for 3. No good. Rebound, puts it up, blocked. Davis rebound. And Ponca gets it back. Hollis now more for 3. No. Bricks it. Rebound. Cottarello. Now Iverson. Out to Porter from the 3-point line. No. And that one rolls out of bounds. Ponca City basketball from the baseline.
Both sides seem to have just a lid on it. Hard to get a score.
Taymor had trouble throwing that one in, but it's good for the Wildcats now. As past midcourt line, 22, Nick Thompson. Looks to be the main guard so far for this 22-23 campaign for 3. Taymor, no. Rebound, Porter. He's going to reset as he gives it to Junior. So now on a fast break. Also Avante Warren into the game. C4 for the jumper. No. Rebound, Taymor. He's had a lot of those tonight, and he's going to bring it up once again. Ponca calling plays past the midcourt line. Guarded one-on-one by Aiden Iverson. Taymor with the basketball, dishes it off to Thompson. Thompson, pump fake, puts it up, blocked. And it's an air ball, but Porter's going to take the rebound, so it's a fast break, and they call a foul at the midcourt line against Nick Thompson, who was a reach-in.
Nice block from the 3-point line there. Subs coming in for the Plainsman. Number 1, the sophomore, Zaire Allen will come in for number 4, Chase Cottarello.
So now from the near side, Jaron Porter to throw it in for the Enid Plainsman. To the corner, Iverson fakes it, finally puts it. Tallest man on the team, it's Avante Warren. He puts it up, won't go, rebound Moore. Now on the fast break, Wildcats.
Moore surveying the court.
Low scoring game so far, score tied at 2, won't go. Tipped in the air, batted, finally taken in by Thompson. He's going to pull from deep range. Rolls right out. Unfortunate for the Wildcats, but Zaire Allen with the rebound.
Nothing's going in right now.
And he drives, puts it up, it's good.
Avante Warren, number 33, gets his first points of the game.
The only guy listed as a center for Enid, 6'7", drove to the paint, and he put that one up and in to give the Plainsmen the lead. Now it's Briggs on offense. Briggs looking to make a play off the screen.
Junior
can't do much, clamps. Yes, Junior. Now with it, Northcutt. Northcutt drives to the lane, tries to dish it out of bounds. No, he picks it up from mid-range air ball. Put back, it's good.
Strike right back out with an inside shot of their own on the putback.
Jay Reed Jr. to take it up for Enid. Now to the wing, Desire Allen back to Junior. Junior, floater, it's good.
What they say.
And they say it's a foul, so and 1 for Jay Reed Jr. right there. 6'4", Enid on top here in the first period with 2:20 remaining.
Here's their first shot from the charity stripe.
So it's good. Plainsman on top by 3. 7-4 is the score here at Enid High School. Big man with the ball, giving it out. Briggs has it. He's trying to make a play. Can't do much. Stolen by Porter, but a whistle on the court. Looks like an interception. He does play cornerback, Cody.
Yes, he does. Reed will be credited with the foul right there. It'll be a throw in for the Ponca City Wildcats.
So last season, the Plainsmen went 2-0 against Ponca City. As I said early on in the intro of this game. But right now, it's looking pretty close. It's been a defensive battle. Not many shots made.
Well,
a lot of misses.
They handled them pretty well at home last year. 71-49 win against Ponca.
So the inbound to Taymor, now to Briggs off the right wing. From the near side, he's going to drive to the paint. He's going to put up the floater. It drops.
And
nothing but net for the Wildcats. 6-7, Enid still on top.
Hand in his face still made that.
Sire, oh, with the reverse. He is smooth.
Nasty. His first points of the year.
Extends the lead to 9 points for Enid. It's a 3-point deficit with Taymor bringing it up once again. And the steal, Junior, off the fast break. He's looking to make a play, puts it up, won't go, rebound, Iverson, it's good.
Nice putback by Iverson.
Plainsman pressing, tipped pass, taken in by the big man on the near side. Drive. And the charge.
Nope, blocking foul.
Blocking, excuse me.
Looked like a charge, looked like he had his feet planted, but ref says otherwise.
Javon Stocks, the one who had the ball right there for Ponca City, made Warren commit the charging foul.
He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And yes, he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. So to put this to a 3-point game, potentially.
Student section, get loud.
Northcutt from the line. The first shot is up. It won't go. Not much luck on this rim for the Wildcats tonight. A lot of rollouts.
Subs coming in for Ponca, number 45. That is Rayson Fisher. He'll come in for number 21, Luke Hollis.
So for the second shot.
Second shot for Stocks. Student section, get loud.
He misses that one with 1:22 on the clock. It resumes, puts it up. Taymor won't go.
Another foul, though. Iverson credited with his second foul tonight.
So now Taymor, he was at the line earlier.
Missed
he missed it off the M1.
Missed his only free throw. He'll shoot 2 right now, though.
It's good.
Good.
So Taymor for the second to now put it to a 3-point game.
Plainsman sub James Pugh in for Aiden Iverson.
Shot is up, won't go, rebound. Ponca City, it's Northcutt. From the 3-point line, it's up, and it's good.
Their first 3 of the night. Reed trying to call a timeout, finally gets it.
1:10 on the clock is where it's going to stop here on the timeout. Cody, it's been a great game so far, and it's only a 1-point deficit with Enid on top at home on rivalry night. What are your thoughts so far?
Started off a little slow offensive-wise. No team could get their second shot to fall for the first about 4 minutes of play, but they're starting to finally get a groove. Both teams are. The Plainsmen still doing great, playing some great defense. They need to pick up on the rebounds on those free throws. That's what kind of cost them, got these Wildcats back in within a score.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's rivalry night. Both teams, no matter if it's the best team in the state or it's the worst team in the state, it's always going to be a good matchup, Cody, because rivalry night is always like that. Ponca City looking to get a win. They're trying to capitalize tonight after the loss Tuesday to PC West. So they're definitely playing extra hard tonight.
The entire Plainsman Pacer basketball group trying to go for the sweep, where their JV teams also won and their Pacers won as well. It'll be the first sweep in quite a while for the Plainsmen.
And I will tell you, Cody, the last game was an incredible finish with Kira Morris's 2 3-point shots. A 3-point shot is good. Inside air, Allen from deep range.
Nice.
The double team. Now Northcutt to the lane. Taymor from the perimeter. Back to Northcutt. His second attempt from 3. Won't go.
Couldn't answer back with that 3.
Junior on the fast break. Junior getting covered very tightly. We saw it with Midwest City last week. James Pugh drives baseline, dishes it. Warren puts it up, it's good. 30 seconds on the clock and ticking.
Nice job by Warren. Get his second points on the board.
Now 20 seconds. 19, 18. With the ball, AJ Landis.
Oh, that's a kick ball violation. They say no,
And
though.
James Pugh, King James, dishing it off to Warren. Now Porter, out to the corner. King James for three. No. Rebound,
3 seconds.
JP.
Got to get the shot off.
1 second. Oh! Almost, JP 23.
Unlucky bounce right there, but they still lead by 6 points going into the second period against the Ponca Wildcats.
16-10 is the score. Yes, after the end of the first period, we're going to have a short break of 1 minute going into the second period.
Well, this already looking like a great game here, Landon.
It's definitely a rivalry night atmosphere here at Enid High School.
You can already see the players having a little trash talk on the court. Try to keep that to a minimum, though. We want a good, nice, good sportsmanship.
Oh, yeah, for
definitely.
sure, always.
Might be a rivalry game, but good sportsmanship is always great.
But a lot of defense tonight from both sides, I'll say that. The missed shots have definitely been a factor.
Trey
tonight's
Davis
game
was subbed out pretty early. Hopefully he can come back right in.
Maybe we're going to rest them so he can play when it really matters later on, because right now it's looking like a close game.
What's great about Ponca is that they have such, what's great about the Plainsmen is they have such a deep roster. I mean, we saw that last week. We saw that last Tuesday against Midwest City. They basically had a sub for every one of their starters. Second period about to get underway here. Score 16-10. Plainsmen lead by 6 against the rival Wildcats.
As this clock is ticking down, folks, the cheers here tonight. Palm was here last week. They like to alternate.
Hey, we also got our band here tonight.
Yeah, the band making their first appearance. I heard they had a 2-week notice for each game. That's why they were not here on Tuesday. But they're here tonight, so shout out to the Big Blue Band.
Nothing like atmosphere with the band. Davis is subbed back in for Warren.
So it's going to be Northcutt on the far side. Bounce pass to the paint. And he's going to put it up. It won't go. Off the shot, 24, Lane Briggs. So now Enid. From coast to coast, King James puts it up. It's good.
Nice fast break play by James.
18-10, Plainsmen on top still. Briggs, calling plays from the top of the key. Briggs, driving, puts it up, it's good. 18-12, 6-point deficit. Enid still on top. JP 23 to take it up for the Plainsmen. Past the midcourt line, dishes it off to Reed. Now to the near side, Zaire Allen to the paint. From deep range, it's good.
Jonathan Reed with a 3.
Northcutt for the Wildcats to take it up. Northcutt looking to drive to the paint. It's blocked.
And they're going to call it a shooting foul.
It looked to be tipped. Excuse me on the wrong use of words. It was tipped, not blocked, folks, by Trey Davis. But 2 shots at the line for Northcutt. Put this to a 7-point game. Scores 21-12. 6:53 here in the second period.
And here's the first shot. That one is good.
Ponca City Wildcat players talking to their head coach, Ivan McFarland. He actually played basketball at Oklahoma State from 2001 to 2005. He also played some pro ball after, and I believe he has some Oklahoma State basketball records.
Not bad.
And now for the second attempt.
No good. JP with the rebound.
So a 6-point game from Enid High School. You're watching EPS Television from 3. They're gonna mark it dead.
A high bounce on that 3.
So a turnover. Tay Moore to throw this one in for the Wildcats. He's gonna give it off to number 15, AJ Landis. And they're gonna have to redo that. Buzzer went off.
And a lot of confused why the buzzer went off here.
Refs are wondering what's going on. They're talking to maybe the guys at the table. And we're pausing this game for a second.
Score 21-15, about a minute of play left.
So Cody, something we noticed here recently, up on top, the E-Club Hall of Fame Enid Wall of Champions.
Yes,
that's new. They just added that here in the winter.
Alumni greats from Enid High are immortalized in their pictures, also with our state champions, coming football, basketball, baseball, all of them also there.
So shout out to them. their great careers here at Enid High School and for achieving the Hall of Fame.
Play resumes here. Ponca has the ball. They'll drive it down the court.
So it's A.J. Landis, guarded by JP. 23, bounce pass tipped, take it in. Trey Davis off the fast break. He's going to drive, and a whistle.
Reach. And 45, a little mad about that foul, but that was definitely a reach there. So they'll throw it in. Jonathan Reed, he will be one to throw it in here.
So 6:38 on the clock here in the second period. 8-point game, and a shot attempt by Davis off the inbound. No good, but a whistle. So Plainsman
They like doing that.
get a foul right there from the Wildcats, excuse me.
They like doing that inbound play a lot, and hey, I would do if I had a 6'6" guy who could shoot like Trey Davis.
I mean, we saw him put it up multiple times last week, even off of putbacks, but on some inbounds too. The first one's no good. Score stays at 21-13.
Number 21, Luke Hollows will be coming in for 45. Here's the second shot for Davis. And that one, no good. He'll go
No
over
good.
to the line.
He did pretty good last week, but right there, 0 for 2.
Gets his own rebound, though.
Junior from the near side. No. Davis, rebound, and they say it's an over the back. That's questionable from the refs, but a turnover. Ponca City with possession.
I don't even know if Davis was there. That was high. I don't know if that was over the back right there.
Little questionable call from the refs, like I said, but hey, we can't do anything about it.
Rest word is law.
Of course, Cody. So Landis to take it up, looking to be the second string guard for the Wildcats tonight. Tipped again! Sears off the fast break. His eyes are on Porter, but he puts up the J. Won't go. Rebound, King James from the corner. Now to JP. From the far side, and it's picked off.
Tough
Landis
pass to make.
off the fast break, looking for more. Reverse lay, it's good. 15 for the Wildcats now.
That will cut the lead to 6 now. It's a tough pass for JP to make all the way across the court there.
5:49 on the clock. Pass goes out of bounds.
Miscommunication right there. Out of bounds, and we're going to get a sub. Porter will go out. Iverson will go right back in.
So Landis to throw it in now to Tay Moore. The guard duo here on this Ponca City basketball team, along with Jackson Northcutt, who is in the game too, so they're running their 3 guards. Right now, Tay Moore guarded one-on-one by Iverson. Loses the ball, gets it back. Northcutt from the perimeter. Tight defense by Enid. It's good. They say it's a 3 too. So 21-18, 3-point game. Wildcats getting closer. Iverson with the ball, guarded by Tay Moore. Now Junior, tipped pass, Iverson gets it though. And a travel by AI. So now a chance for the Cats to tie this game up for the first time tonight. Excuse me, they actually tied it at 2 points.
Number 15, that's AJ Lanes. He'll take it up.
5:07 on the clock and running here in the second. Remember, folks, no shot clock in high school. Puts it up, no. Tipped, rebound, James. James driving, whistle, puts it up, it's not gonna matter. And another turnover against the Enid Plainsmen. So Ponca City to inbound it. Once again, Luke Hollis from the near side this time.
Refs very trigger happy at the whistle tonight.
So 4:48 and ticking. Landis. Enid Plainsman defense very tight with this new Coach Reed scheme. That shot won't go. Taken down by Iverson. So now on the fast break from the corner, Sears pump fake, puts it up. The J is good.
Beautiful pump fake by Brandon Sears. Get number 15 off him. Fell for it like that.
That's a 5-point game now, 23-18. Enid still leading. So the chance for the Wildcats to tie it up is going to be out of the way now, as they have the ball. Tight defense by King James. And a whistle and a foul against Enid. Clock stops at 4:09.
Warren will get his second foul. And Ponca will enter the bonus now.
So we could see some subs coming up here after this first shot, possibly.
Might be.
But from the line, number 21, Luke Hollis, the senior.
Here's the first shot by Hollis.
It is good. So a 4-point game now, 23-19. Cats still trail. Now Hollis for the second time from the line. We need some noise right here from the student section, that's for sure, Cody. The cheerleaders are making the noise, but hey, oh, here it is. I hear the stomping.
Here's the second shot. Put it within 3.
Almost an air ball taken down by Warren. It's going to reset with the Iverson dish. Iverson, Jr. from the perimeter. Pump fakes it, gives it to King James. And James spins off, gives it to Warren, won't go, and a personal foul against Landis. 2 shots at the line for Warren.
That spin move by King
That was
James.
spectacular.
Nasty. Here's Warren. He'll shoot his first time at the line. And 33.
And both teams in the bonus now. 3:53 is where the clock stops after the personal foul. The first one's good by Evante Warren, 6'7" center. 5-point game now, potentially to put it to a 6-point game.
That's his 5th point of the night.
Plainsman with 8 fouls, Ponca City with 7. No good, but the rebound gives it back to Warren for the redemption shot. It's good.
Hey, I'll take a 3-point play. That's great by Warren.
That
great
is spectacular. Definitely what he intended to do there.
Great rebound by Sears as well.
3:40 and running now. So Northcutt to bring it up from the logo. Double screen action by the Cats. Not going to work. King James trying to give it up, but a turnover. Warren dives.
Picks it up.
No, he doesn't. Stays on his feet. And a personal foul. So 2 shots at the line for Evante Warren again.
They'll go right back to the line as they enter the bonus. Nice play by James Pugh there. Great awareness. Get the steal, get it away before a jump ball would ensue.
Evante Warren, who's been a good rotational guy last year and this year for Enid.
Jonathan Reed will come out as number 1 Zaire Allen to come back in. Got a few reps in football. He's a receiver for the Plainsmen as well.
Yeah, he had some good catches against Moore on homecoming night. I remember that on near sideline at the Selby here in Enid. But the first shot is no good. Taken in by Tay Moore, and they're going to say Ponca City basketball.
The refs have been a lot more foul heavy tonight than they were Tuesday. Hollis just go to the line here. They enter the bonus as well.
Wildcats going 3-20 last season out of the 23 games they played. And Hollis' shot drops, 6-point game. Wildcats reach 20.
Lucky bounce there, and if you see the 2 Alvarado brothers, Adrian and Carlos Alvarado, supporting Highlander Knights. With their nice kilts right there, trying to distract.
In honor of our Scottish principal, Mr. Liddell.
Definitely.
Rebound AI, and the press is coming, and it's picked off from 3. Yes, 3-point game now here in Enid. Trenton Monroy. Now Iverson giving it off to Zaire Allen. Now to King James, pulls up from downtown. No, rebound Sears, gives it to Iverson. Puts a spin move, puts it up, it drops.
He says, get off me, number 1.
3 minutes and running, it hits 2:56. Kreisel taking it up for the Cats. Kreisel, tight coverage, stays on his feet. Out to the corner, Taymor from downtown. No, rebound James. Now the Plainsman on the fast break. He finds Sears from downtown. Bang! Brandon Sears knocks it
had a 3 to start off the season against Midwest City and gets another 3 tonight against Ponca.
Now Moore to lead his team offensively, guarded by Iverson. It's a battle, and he makes that one. Tay Moore putting it to 25 for Ponca City. 6-point game, Plainsman with 31 here in the second period. And a timeout on the court, 2:08 to go in this first half.
Ponca City calls their first timeout. Very aggressive. We've seen the entire game play out. We were expecting that in a rivalry game. No love lost, Landon. No love lost. That's
For
really
sure.
it. And here's the Big Blue Band playing now. About 18 seconds left. Score is 31-25. About 2 minutes to go left in the half. Plainsman lead by 6.
Well, we hear the Big Blue Band. We said it on the last timeout, but hey, shout out to them. They've been working hard all year. And the cheer out here, like I said, Palm last week, they alternate in the Winter Classic. Coming here in about 2 weeks, I believe. We're gonna have a week to about 2 week long break of no basketball. It's kind of sad, Cody.
Kind of sad, definitely, but we'll start the new off right with some basketball.
So now JP 23 to the lane, blocked by Moore. And out of bounds, Ponca City starting to get a little bit of momentum here in the first half.
Definitely a good block by Moore. JP almost had the rebound, just overthrew it. It's tough to make a throw midair though.
1:51 on the clock here in the first half. 9 fouls for the Plainsmen, 8 for the Wildcats.
That's a travel.
Ponca City, yes, gets a travel. So now C4.
And they'll throw it in here.
It's going to inbound it on the far side. It's going to give it to JP 23. So now the Plains with a chance to extend this lead. Excuse me.
Number 24, Michael Briggs, his second personal.
And
So the whistle.
bonus
and
shots here.
yes, bonus shots for C4. The sophomore made his first varsity start last week for Enid. He had some JV reps. And this guy can dunk, folks, if you don't know this, but
I didn't
when he
know
gets
that.
the chance, we'll see it happen. I've seen him dunk in person.
I'd love to see it. We got a few guys that got some hops on the team this year. Here's his first shot. It's good. He'll shoot another one.
Just a reminder, folks, 1:38 is where the clock stopped after the timeout. So Cottarello from the line for the second time here.
This shot, good. He'll get his second point.
So an 8-point game in Enid High School's competition jam. You're watching EPS Television. Landon Collins, the play-by-play. Cody Stockup, the color commentary. It's rivalry night here in the first half is winding down, and Ponca City has the ball offensively. Kreisel gets the screen. Kreisel dishing it, stolen. Allen, fast break. Porter puts it up, blocked. Rebound, Kreisel. And another fast break, but the tight coverage, the full court press. Moore has been the guy who's been pretty much carrying the Wildcats all night offensively and made some plays defensively, and a whistle on the court. They say it's still Ponca City basketball, though.
A minute to go, left in half. 33-25 to score. Plainsmen lead by 8. And Moore will go to the line once again. Shoot.
So that's the 10th foul of the first half for Enid. Wildcats with only 9 here in the first half. So Tay Moore from the line.
His shot.
It
Good.
drops. 58 and 7/10 of a second on the game clock.
Subs in for Ponca. Nick Thompson will come in as number 24, Lane Briggs, will take a rest. Here's the second shot.
The noise is coming. They want him to miss it,
Get loud.
but it drops. Tay Moore 2 for 2 right there. The clock's going to resume. Hits 55 seconds, and now it's still running. 50 seconds. Warren puts it up. No. Rebound Moore. Plainsman back up off the full court press. 40 seconds now. Tay Moore slowing it down, trying to get maybe a last score or two here before the end of the first half. 35 seconds now. Northcutt. Bounce pass to the paint. Lando puts it up and a snag block. Excuse me, rebound. I don't know what I was saying right there. But JP23 with the ball, giving it off to King James. Euro step and an amazing pass, stays in bounds.
Oh, what a play
Warren,
by Warren.
Wide open.
13
Colorado
seconds.
from downtown. Bang! Running. 6 seconds. Ponca City, 5 seconds. Moore needs to put it up.
2.
From downtown. No.
We'll head to half here. 36-27. Your Plainsmen lead by 9. What has been a great first half so far.
And the Enid Plainsmen come into halftime with the lead once again for the second consecutive game, the opener against Midwest City. That was a success, 24-22. Now, 36-27, Cody Stockup. How are you feeling about the game so far after that first half?
First half, we saw a lot of defense, and they put up a lot of offense in the second period. It has been very aggressive, like I said. A lot of fouls have been called. Need to stay away from foul trouble, as a lot of their starters already have 2 fouls. Gotta be a little more conservative. I know it's a rivalry game. I know you're playing for a lot of passion, a lot of aggressiveness going down, but you just gotta play a little more conservative and get out of the foul trouble for right now. We need these starters. Game gets close in crunch time.
Well, Cody, thank you for that. Folks, you're watching EPS Television. Landon Collins with the play-by-play. Cody Stockup with the color commentary. It's Rivalry Night, Enid High, Ponca City. We will be back after halftime.
Halftime festivities over. Third period about to start. Score 36-27. Plainsman lead against the Wildcats in rivalry night. We got Friday night basketball here, joined as always by Landon Collins.
Cody, it has been spectacular. 8 minutes about to be underway here to start the second half.
Well, Last game, Tuesday, against the Midwest City Bombers is where the Plainsmen really started to take off, started to put their foot on the gas pedal, and started to really start making shots.
Especially defensively.
Definitely. They held the Bombers scoreless for about 10 minutes, from 6 minutes into the third period to about 6 minutes left.
They went on a 12-2 run, so in the third period. So that's pretty good from the Plainsmen. So now Enid going to be inbounding it on the near side.
See if they can repeat that. And third period underway.
C4, Chase Cottarello gives it to Sears. Now Iverson from the far side. Pugh. Davis in the paint. Won't go. And out of bounds. They say it's Plainsman basketball.
Davis yet to stop that cold streak.
A lob to way back, C4. Now Iverson for three. No. Dead ball, turnover.
Almost at the three. I think when one team starts dominating the perimeter, we might start seeing a more bigger gap in the score, as both teams just can't seem to find anything. They've made two apiece for each.
So now Thompson for the Cats. Thompson looking to make some moves. Thompson driving, fakes it. Thompson now off to his man, Kreisel. Kreisel from the corner. Picks his dribble up, gives it back to Thompson. Thompson now from the logo. Thompson, tight defense. Plainsmen are good in the second half. And a terrible shot by the Wildcats, rebounded by Aiden Iverson.
4 on 5.
To the paint, King James, reverse, now a pass. C4 for three, no! Dead ball and a turnover again.
Just can't get threes. They can do this. They can do this. We know they can be dangerous from the perimeter. Just wait, 1-3, that'll start the chain.
Nick Thompson again for Ponca City. Guarded by 13, Brandon Sears. Thompson from the far side. Thompson fakes it, finally gives it to the paint. Landell now to Kreisel, who fumbles the ball, picks it back up. Now it's a one-on-one with C4. Screen, Kreisel back to Landell, and a travel. Turnover, Enid basketball.
That whole possession was pretty sloppy right there.
6:30 on the clock here in the third period.
About a minute and a half played so far. Sears will take it up.
To the near wing. Pugh drives. Almost perfect execution, off his foot, out of bounds.
They'll retain Plainsman ball. Both teams have yet to score in the second half. Brandon Sears, watch that jump inbound that we've been seeing.
Now Trey Davis, if you can see him, 24, but it looks like they're not going to do it. It's going to be AI 11 from the post. Bounce pass, beautiful. No, tip back, it's good.
Finally snaps his cold streak and gets his second score of the night.
Had 22 last week, but now Tamor to drive. Almost an and one personal foul on Davis. So 2 shots at the line for the Ponca City quarterback. If you didn't know that, folks, he said that early on. And he also plays basketball, so Tamor number 1 from the line.
So here's the shot by Moore. Less than 50% shooting from a free throw tonight.
6:03 on the game clock here in the third period. 38-27, Enid leads. That puts it to a 10-point game, 38-28.
Iverson going to the bench while Porter will go out. Here's the second shot.
Moore drops it in. The bucket.
Sears.
9-point game. JP 23 from the near side, gives it to King James, now to C4. C4 pump fake, dribbles left, fires to his man JP 23, now to Sears. Sears has it, bounce pass to the paint, Trey Davis has it, post move, puts it up, it's good.
There we go, he's starting to get hot now.
2 possessions in a row, they score with Trey Davis. 11-point game now, Ponca City with possession. To take it up, Briggs. One of the original starters. He's back into the game here in the second half. For 3, it's Thompson. No. Rebound, Cottarello. Gives it to King James. Sophomore to sophomore. James Driving to the paint, puts it up. Tip back, no, rebound, Porter. And a foul.
Obvious foul right there by Moore. And he'll go to the line, shoot 2. That'll be his first of the night. Be the biggest lead of the game if he makes this.
Porter had his hot streak in the second half last week with 4 points. And right there, he just dropped that one in. 41-29 is the score, Enid on top.
That's his first point of the game. Here's the second shot from the charity line. Both are good.
In the breadbasket. 42-29 now. 13-point deficit. The team who needs to score has possession and a personal foul on Pugh.
James Pugh's third personal.
That's his third. He's got to be really careful now. 2 more, he's out.
Lando to inbound it to his man Briggs. He's going to take it past midcourt from the logo, calling his plays. Guarded one-on-one by King James. Briggs to the lane, blocked by Davis.
But foul called. Davis had 2 blocks in the win against Midwest City. Has yet to pick up 1 tonight.
Also, James Pugh's fourth personal.
That's
So now Briggs
fourth.
to the line.
And that's Pugh picks up his 4th, and he is in desperate foul trouble right now. He'll definitely be subbed in. Looks like Jonathan Reed will be subbed in for him. First shot for number 24 goes.
So Briggs with 4 points before that, just to 5 points now after the made free throw attempt. So for the second attempt right here, where we're sitting in the third period, which is with 4:56 on the clock, to make it an 11-point game. Briggs from the line, the senior guard. Noise is coming from behind, from the student section. Shots up, and it drops. 4:56 on the game clock, and now it resumes.
Wish we had the band here, but they packed up.
And it's tipped on the pass. Cotterell trying to get it, and in the air and taken in. Kreisel is going to give it to the man. Now Landell in the paint, looking to make a move. Tipped out of his hands. He gets it back, though. Tamor from the three-point line. No. Rebound.
And that'll be a foul.
2 rough rebounds from Cotterello right there. But this time they retain possession, so he's going to throw it in to Junior.
He's throwing. Reed to take it up.
Coach's son, Jay Reed Jr. with 10 points on the night. Or excuse me, 6 points.
That's a blocking foul by number 22. That'll be his second.
So from the near side, it's going to be Chase Cotterello to throw this one in.
Already 3 fouls apiece, and we're only about halfway through the third period.
Junior.
And
Calling plays and a whistle.
looks like
And a disturbance on the court.
it's not football season. So
Fitz saves us right there.
there's
We're going to resume once again. Looks like some children were playing some football. But now Reed from the corner. He's going to drive. And they call a personal foul on the Wildcats against Tamor. Excuse me, Kreisel.
throw in. Reed will throw it in.
42-31 with 4:12 in the third period. Plainsmen have possession from the baseline. They inbound it to Chase Cotterello from the perimeter. And another personal foul.
Moore picks up his second foul. Subs coming in for Ponca, number 15. That is A.J. Lands. He'll come in for number 10, Elijah Kreisel. Throw in here, Reed.
Thompson. Excuse me, Reed, beautiful bounce pass. Now Sears from the three-point line. No. Rebound, Landell. He's going to give it off to Briggs. A whistle on the court. What do they say?
Talking to number 1.
Something to do with Tamor, I believe.
On Brandon Sears. Looks like it was a push.
It's on Brandon Sears, yes.
Zaire Allen. He's going to sub in for Chase Cotterello.
Clock stops at 3:55 here in the third. Remains an 11-point game. Briggs off the rebound. Clock resumes. Now Thompson from the top of the key. Thompson driving, trying to dish it out of bounds. Not on target, intended for his man, number 15, A.J. Landis. So now Enid with possession. JP 23 to throw it in. He gives it to Sears. So junior to junior, now to the sophomore from the three-point line. No, gets his own rebound. Second chance opportunity. He's going to end off giving it to Trey Davis, now to junior. Junior from the far side. Now to Allen. Allen to the paint. Giving it to Davis. Davis puts it up, it's good. In the breadbasket, 44-31 now.
6 points in the third period now for Davis.
Lane Briggs. Moore. Hollis knocks that one in. 33 points now for the Wildcats, back to an 11-point game. 2:53 on the game clock. Now Reed to Porter. From the logo, Porter has a wide open Reed. No! That one's intercepted.
It's a tight window to throw there.
By A.J. Landis, who picks his dribble up, gives it to Tay Moore. From the far side, Tay Moore looking to drive to the paint, spin move, puts it up, won't go. One-hand rebound off the glass by Jaron Porter, now on the fast break. Still with the ball, crossover now out to the corner. Zaire Allen too high, now to Sears, pump fake to the paint. Porter puts it up, no good.
Foul.
2 shots from the line for Jaron Porter. To put this to a 12-point game off the first attempt, but it could potentially be a 13-point game after the field goal attempt was missed in the paint by Jaron Porter. Oh, just right out. Unfortunate.
Subs coming in for the Plainsman, Devontae Warren. He'll come in for Trey Davis. This next one to make it a 12-point game with 2 minutes 18 left in the period.
No good. Rebound by Tay Moore.
Moore calling the plays.
Ponca City offense has this type of double screen roll to the paint. Ooh. Blocked by Porter.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
2:02 on the clock here in the third period.
Here's a throw-in.
Thompson gives it to the paint. Hollis puts it up, and it's good. They say it's a foul on Devontae Warren, I believe. So the M1 attempt right here to make it a 10-point game for the first time in a while for the Ponca City Wildcats.
Warren picks up his third foul now. He's trying to get into some foul trouble.
Clock exactly at 2 minutes.
Here's the first free throw.
Shot is good.
Good.
So a 3-point play by the big man Hollis
Timeout
for the Cats. So we're going to have a short break here.
2 minutes to go left in the third period. It's 44-36. Your Plainsmen lead by 12.
So a minute-long timeout.
Trying to see Trey Davis get some heat now.
Yeah, we've seen him get a couple of scores here just recently, but last week against Midwest City, the defense came out of the gates really like up and all against Midwest City, and it really has not been, well, I can't say it's been the same here.
I think another thing is Midwest City plays a very aggressive form of defense, a lot of man presses, full court presses. So after a while, when you have about maybe 6 or 7 players that you can sub around, it gets a little tougher. You get a little more tired, a little more fatigued. Whereas Enid has the entire 10-piece lineup that they can always sub in and out. It's not that tough. So Aiden Iverson, Trey Davis, Jonathan Reed, Zaire Allen, and Brandon Sears are on the court for your Plainsmen. And play about to resume here. 2 minutes left in the third period.
So it's going to be Zaire Allen from the baseline off the left side. He's going to give it to Jonathan Reed Jr. So now Aiden Iverson from the near side.
It's like Ponca in his zone right now.
Iverson hasn't been in the game in a while.
Travel.
And a travel. So now the Cats on offense. It's going to be number 15, AJ Landis. Now Taymor. Tight defense by Allen. Puts it up, somehow makes it. Taymor with the jelly lay. 44-38, Plainsman still on top. Now it's Brandon Sears from the corner. Picks his dribble up.
Our pass.
Now Iverson from the top of the key, back to Sears. And another call that doesn't go in the Plainsman favor. Ponca City basketball. Thompson to throw it in. Gives it to Landis. Sophomore small forward with the basketball.
About a minute to go left in the third period.
Thompson, air ball. What is that?
Air ball.
Stepping in the Wildcats, number 45, Grayson Fisher.
Is that funny to you, Cody?
That's a little funny to me. Jonathan Reed will pass it to Iverson.
From way downtown, no. Rebound Moore. Off the fast break. Puts it up, and another personal foul.
Nice charge there.
Excuse me, yes, charge. Which, yes, still is a personal foul, but I thought it was against
That will be
Plainsman.
Moore's third foul of the night. We got 40 seconds left in the third. Subs coming in, number 33. That's Grayson Fisher. He's going to come in as number 1, Taymor will come out. Not too happy about that, though. And a bit too early on the inbound, so they'll reset that back up.
6-point game, 40 seconds and 7/10 of a second to go. Clock resumes here in the third period. And it's Jonathan Reed who's going to give it to Aiden Iverson. He has handles, but he's going to give it off to the corner. Zaire Allen from the baseline. Gives it to Trey Davis, puts it up, and it's good. Clock still running, 25 seconds to go.
Now cracks double digits in points now for Davis.
Landis from downtown. No. Sears off the glass. Gives it to Iverson, who's driving to the paint. Spin move. No. Rebound.
5 seconds left.
Off the fast break. Silk puts up the three, and it's blocked. That's the end of the third period. 46-38, and it's an 8-point game.
Great way to end off the third period with a block from the three-point line by the Plainsmen. They will lead right now, 46-38.
And right now, something I noticed on the scoreboard, Plainsmen with 5 fouls, Ponca City with 7.
Yeah, fouls have been a bit of a trouble spot for both teams, actually. Starting to see some of the starters of the Plainsmen get a little bit in foul trouble. Vontae Warren, James Pugh there, and Taymor also in foul trouble for Ponca City. This is a game where it can still go any way. You know, one good run could be the defiant part of this game. We haven't really seen many outstanding.
It's been a lot of defense tonight.
I wouldn't say a lot of defense. It's just been good offense, great defense, but with one team strikes, another team strikes right back up. And no team can seem to really find a grip on the boards or shooting-wise.
And that's what you're going to get on a big night like this, primetime rivalry.
I mean, right now it's more than just a game for these players. It's for pride too. I mean, these guys will have bragging rights until they meet again in January.
Yeah, two matchups each season in basketball out of the 23 games in the regular season. So this is the first matchup of the year, and it's going to be at home, obviously this time. So next time it's going to be at Ponca City.
And fourth period about to get underway. Ponca to throw it in here. Number 22. Nick Thompson, he'll throw it in.
From the near side, gives it to Briggs, who's back into the basketball game. Briggs. Trying to make a play. Briggs driving to the paint, and it's stolen by Jared Porter.
Nice ball awareness to keep that ball.
Cottarello trying to give it to Iverson, and a personal foul on the big man, Ray Fisher.
A little too aggressiveness right there by Fisher. That's a foul right there, buddy.
7:44 here in the fourth period. Clock will resume off the inbound from Cottarello on the far side.
And they're going to enter the bonus, actually, so Iverson will go on the line to shoot. They'll shoot 1 and 1.
It's a bonus to start the fourth period.
Ponca picked up their 8th foul with that. And right back to the line for JP this time.
It'll be 9 fouls for Ponca City.
That one is good, and he'll shoot another one.
I mean, that's got to be a lot of pressure right in front of your student section. And then you go back to school, and they see you miss free throw. They'll be like, "What happened, Jaron?" So it's definitely a lot of pressure.
I'll definitely be asking that. This to put him up by double digits once again.
But hey, he drops it, so you're not going to have to ask him this time.
No, I won't.
Knock on wood, Cody.
That will be his 4th point of the night.
So Briggs now giving it to Landis. He's going to give it to Silk. Now to Fisher. Back to Briggs. Silk driving.
Up
Crazy
and
layup
down.
attempt. Doesn't work. I don't even know why he attempted that one.
Up and down right there, Landon.
But now the fast break. Iverson to Porter in the paint. No! We might have jinxed him right there, but a whistle on the court.
And that'll be a blocking foul called on Jared Porter. That'll be his first foul. So he's find near completely new group for the Ponca City Wildcats. Number 10, Elijah Crystal. Number 21, Luke Hollis. Number 2, Jackson Northcutt. And number 1, Taymor will all be subbed in.
So Thompson from the baseline, back to the student section, gives it to the hands of Taymor. He's going to take it past the half-court line. A 10-point game here in the fourth period. 7 minutes exactly in running. Moore driving to the paint, puts it up, somehow makes it.
Double coverage.
I mean, that's the most coverage without a foul you could have given, but he puts it into the bucket.
He has 15 points tonight.
And a steal. Thompson. And doesn't stay in bounds.
Good fast break D. Plainsmen are really great on fast break D. They showed it Tuesday night, and they're showing it once again tonight against Ponca City. Here's the inbound, number 2.
Northcutt. Kreisel giving it off to his man. Now Northcutt from the perimeter. Puts it up. No, off the backboard. From the side to be exact. Beautiful lob into the hands of Cottarello. From the corner, Cottarello. Davis driving to the paint.
Yes!
And one! And he screams.
Show off that aggressiveness, Davis. He's got 12 points tonight.
That was a good one.
It's been a battle between him and Moore all night. This to put them up by 11. Here's a shot. In and out.
So Taymor, tight coverage by both of the dynamic duo guards, and a whistle.
Another foul for Iverson. That will be his 4th personal.
Gonna be inbound from the far side, whistle and some subs coming in. Brandon Sears.
Most likely
for
coming in for
Enid.
Iverson. And yep.
So give him a break, a guy that plays very well in the fourth quarter. Aiden Iverson last week, he had 4 points in the fourth quarter against Midwest City. Excuse me, they're actually going to be shooting from the line. It's going to be number 1,
Their
Taymor.
first bonus. 1 and 1 here. That's good.
Nothing but net for Moore. Now on to the second. Game clock at 6:08 in the game.
it's still anyone's game here. Here's the second shot by Moore.
To put it to an 8-point game, no, stays at 9. Sears.
JP.
Sears now to King James. To Cottarello. Now to the near side. Jaron Porter for 3, no. Rebound.
Ball loose.
Kreisel finally gets it. So Tay Moore's gonna bring it up again for the Wildcats. Driving to the paint and blocked by Davis. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Almost some luck. But Ponca City still with the basketball, a 3-pointer, and it's good.
I don't know what happened on that possession right there.
A lot of luck for Ponca City, but now Brandon Sears to King James. Gonna attempt to give it back to Sears. Ball tipped out of bounds by Ponca City defender Enid. Still has the basketball though from
Chris
the base. Free throws.
Chris will pick up his 4th personal foul, and Brandon Sears will go to the line. Actually, Jonathan Reed tried to step in a little too early. Right now, a 6-point game. These two shots could make it back to an 8-point game.
5:23 on the clock left in this basketball game. First one off the rim, no good.
Jonathan Reed, he's going to come in for Jaron Porter.
So Sears for a second chance. Yes.
7-point game now.
51-44, Plainsman lead. Here in the 4th period. Tay Moore to bring it up for Ponca City. They need to start scoring now if they want to win this basketball game, but Enid needs to stop defensively. Northcutt trying to drive, guarded by Sears. Still with the ball. Northcutt driving, no. Put back attempt, it's good.
These putback points are starting to kill the Plainsmen. They got to be a little more aggressive, box him out.
It was Luke Hollis. Now Jonathan Reed Jr. to James. Somehow back into the hands of Reed Jr. Gives it to Sears and a whistle. Turnover, Ponca City basketball.
I think he's just stepping right before he puts down the ball. He's going to pump fake a little too quick. Here's Moore.
Some more with the basketball on the far side. Looking to make a move. Gives it to Hollis. Hollis against Davis, who blocks it.
Denied.
And now it's Reed to Cottarello. Cottarello to the corner for 3, James. Yes!
Beautiful 3 right there from the corner. And Ponca will call it.
So the points they've been needing finally drop down. So they call that timeout. And it's an 8-point game here on rivalry night with a minute-long timeout. And on the game clock, 4:21 in the 4th period. Cody,
it's going to come down right now to just, well, for the Plainsmen to come down if they need to get these rebounds on defense. They're allowing way too many putback points for Ponca to capitalize on. And for Ponca, I mean, they need to start playing defense as well. They need to start stopping Davis and stopping the perimeter. But it seems like once Ponca scores, the Plainsmen score right back, which is great for us, but bad for Ponca. So there you see our cheerleaders.
They're trying to get the student section to make some noise here in this game. It's going to be a crucial factor for sure. Definitely. With a home court advantage.
The student section was big in the late stage of the Pacers game. And play about to resume here.
So for the Plainsmen to win their first matchup against Ponca City tonight is what they're looking to do. They're going to have to execute here in the last 4 minutes and 21 seconds of this basketball game. And obviously the matchup later on in the season. Ponca City 0-1 on the year, Enid 1-0.
So here's the throw-in.
And as you said, the 3 previous games were wins for the Enid side of things.
Yeah, trying to make it 4 consecutive.
For the sweep. Kreisel drives, puts up the J, air ball, Hollis, no.
I'm gonna say it.
How do you air ball that? to the corner. Sears lobs it back to Reed beautifully. Back to Sears in the corner. Sears back to Reed. Reed now to Cottarello. Cottarello giving it to Sears. Tight defense by Ponca City, looking for James in the corner. Now to Reed, who gives it to Davis. Brother to brother, puts it up in a foul. 2 shots at the line and a personal foul on Taymor.
And Taymor will pick up his third. Three Ponca players have 3 or more fouls.
Trey Davis on the night, I don't know the exact number, but last week he had 22 and a lot in the 4th period, but the first one's good. 55-46 now.
This one to put him up by double digits.
So 3:45 left in this game. Davis, splash.
56-46 now.
I need to hear that Chris Smooth sound effect, Cody.
I don't know how to make that.
It's too much auto-tune, but now it's Taymor from the logo. And the familiar Ponca play, and it's blocked by Davis. Rebound, King James on the fast break, looking to score.
Davis.
Now it's Sears, King James, back to Reed. Reed slowing it down, Ponca City with the tight coverage. Now to the corner, Sears, lob to Reed. James gives it to Reed, who's driving. And a personal foul on the Cats. I believe it's on 22 Thompson.
That block on Davis is his 3rd of the night. Actually, he's gone all 3 in this half alone. Reed will go to the line to shoot for 2 as they enter their 2nd bonus. Largest lead of the night is 13.
For the 2nd try, it's good. 12-point game. It's coming down to the wire. If Ponca City wants to win it, they need to score quickly.
We're in the final 3 minutes.
And a whistle and a personal foul.
Cottarello will get his first personal. Moore will shoot once again. He's been to the line quite some time tonight. Wildcats into the first bonus.
To make it an 11-point game, it drops. He's been pretty good from the free throw line. Now to put it back to a 10-point game for the first time since the 3rd period, I believe, right?
No, they were about at 8.
Okay, actually, maybe the 4th period.
Just a few minutes ago, actually.
That is true. So 3:02 on the game clock. Taymor again from the line. 1 shot left. Ref gives the signal, gives the basketball to him. A big shot for Taymor.
And that is also good. It is back to a 10-point game. Reed to take it up.
Wildcats not giving up, but the Plainsmen need to put this game out of reach with the score soon. The Jays blocked by Moore. Davis gets it back for the Plainsmen, though. He's going to give it to Reed, back to Davis in the paint, making a move, puts it up, and one. No, no good. Ponca City favor right there.
Charge foul. Where did he fall, though? Well, I didn't really see the charge, but okay.
Goes in Ponca City's favor right there. So Taymor has pretty much been carrying this Ponca City team tonight. He has a lot of points. And right now, he's trying to get his team with more points on the board. Hop step, gives it to Moore from downtown. No, rebound Davis.
Moore's going to get a lot more points to get them back in here, though.
I don't know why Ponca is not pressing right now. Reed. Driving, spin move. No. Rebound Taymor on the fast break. Taymor.
He drives.
And a foul. On Trey Davis, unfortunately.
He'll pick up his 4th. And
They say it's on Jonathan Reed. That's a little questionable. It looked like it was Trey Davis.
Never mind.
He's a little confused, but I mean, I would be too. But now it's Tamor at the line
with these shots,
again.
He can get 20 points tonight. He leads leads both teams in points tonight at 18. Davis behind him at 14. That shot makes it 19. Shots coming in. Number 4, Colorado will be out. Number 11, Aiden Iverson to come back in. He has 4 fouls. He needs to be a little safe and conservative on defense right now. Really can't afford to lose his presence on the court right now.
10 fouls for each team.
It's back to a single-digit lead.
And doesn't drop off the hands of Davis.
And
Ponca City basketball.
Subs coming in for Ponca. Lane Briggs will be subbed in for number 2, Jackson Northcutt. 2 minutes to go left in the game. 58-49 to score. Ponca to inbound it.
Gives it to Thompson in the corner for 3. No. Rebound Reed.
Keeps shooting threes, keeps missing them.
Hail Mary to his brother. And one. Trey Davis.
I mean, you can't stop him, foul or no foul. Come on.
6'6" sophomore puts that one on the money. So now it's 60-49 with 1:55 to go.
So number 10 for Ponca, AJ Landez will be subbed out, and Northcutt to be subbed right back in.
11-point game now. Ponca City still trails. It's been that story for most of the night, or pretty much the whole night, I guess I could say. Trey Davis for the second attempt. No. Rebound Iverson. To the corner. Sears.
And they call timeout.
Timeout Plainsmen.
So with 1:51 left, 60-49 to score so far. Plainsmen have a double-digit lead over the Wildcats, and just got to hold on to that to secure the W. Try to go 2-0 tonight.
I mean, yeah, if you just get a couple of drives, maybe, there's no shot clock here in high school basketball. We said that earlier.
I want to play some 4 corners, just
play keep away.
Yeah, keep away, pass it around, and get out of here with a win over Ponca, improve that streak to 4 consecutive. And as play about to resume here, 1:51 left. 11-point game. Let's go, Big Blue.
And folks, if you're tuning in tonight, thank you very much for tuning in to the broadcast. I'm Landon Collins, play-by-play, alongside Cody Stockup with the color commentary. It's been a blast. The past 3 games have been an Enid win, so hopefully this one goes in the Plainsmen's favor.
Here we go, inbound.
Trey Davis!
And Hill's gonna dunk it in. He had 3 dunks in their win against Midwest City.
Almost blocked it, but it's an air ball. Puts it up and off the glass.
They'll call shooting foul.
Also number 10, Jonathan Reed's 3rd personal.
Reed will pick up his 3rd personal foul, and Hollis will shoot for 2. Try to put him back in single digits.
Hollis with 11 points on the night to put it to 12 off his first attempt from the free throw line right here. 1:36 left to go, in this game. 12-point game after the made shot, 62-50.
It's been a pretty high-scoring game so far. There's a second shot.
Hollis, no good. Davis, rebound to Iverson. Fast break. Looking for Zaire Allen. Flashy pass, puts it up, yes!
Beautiful layup right there, fundamental. That's what you need. 14-point game, largest lead of the night.
It's looking to be over, but Tamor has something to say. No! Rebound Davis again. Jay Reed to Iverson. Iverson, Reed. 1:11 to go now. Driving to the paint, puts up the floater, no, off the rim, rebound Tamor. Now Ponca City to try to get an answer back. Tamor with a minute to go exactly and running. Can't find anybody open, picks up his dribble, finds Hollis, who puts it up, yes! 55 seconds to go, and it's 52-64, Ponca City down. Zaire Allen now to bring it up.
Full court press now for Ponca. Not a problem for you guys, they easily get past half court. Like keep away now.
Playing keep away, 40 seconds. Clock just hit. Iverson near the
careful.
half-court line. Can't get the back court. It's going to be over pretty much either way, and a personal foul knocks him to the ground. Aiden Iverson going to the line for 2.
Nice aggressiveness there. And Moore has picked up his, I think, 5th foul. Never mind, that's on Northcutt.
33.7 seconds is where the clock stops at after the foul. It's
beautiful.
Briggs, and yes, beautiful, as you said. Aiden Iverson, 5 points now.
One more shot might seal the deal here.
I mean, 33 seconds, you have to get 13 points. Is that possible for Ponca City, Cody?
I mean, it is if they play really good defense. I've seen it happen in the college level. I don't know if it's necessarily possible high school level. Play great defense, definitely, but we haven't really seen that great of defense being played by Ponca, especially when it comes to this press defense they just implemented right now. So it's 66-52.
Enid on top.
Let's shoot 2 now. Ponca shoot 2, try to get back to a 12-point game. I mean, to make these 2, they need to make 4 threes and hold Enid.
Luke Hollis from the line.
Not going to make that one.
And after that, I think that should seal the deal, Cody.
Hopefully
it should seal
right
the
now.
deal.
Reed will come out as Sears will go in.
Luke Hollis for the 2nd time. Clock resumes from 33 seconds. After the no-go, Moore from 3. No.
Good, and they're
off the glass, Allen, and a personal foul.
I don't know. I think it might be a little too late for the personal fouls now. But
yes.
They will. So here goes Zaire Allen to the line. AJ Landez will come in for number 24, Lane Briggs.
From the line.
Could put him up by 16 now. More and more points. It's great.
Allen knocks that one down. 15-point lead for Enid. Put that to 67.
This is now more points they scored all year than last year. Their high scoring game was against Choctaw. Took overtime. They won 66 to 64.
And that one drops from Allen again. 2 for 2 right there from the line. Sophomore Zaire Allen. So Tay Moore with 23 seconds and ticking. On offense, driving, puts it up, yes. It doesn't even matter, Cody. 54 points, though, for Ponca
15
City.
seconds. Got to get the ball out inbounded. There he is, Allen.
The keep away. Iverson, now to Pugh.
And they're just
reverses again. Pugh has the moves, spin move, driving spin, puts it up. No, that's the end of the game.
Yeah.
Final score, 68-50.
Game, very high scoring, definitely. Come away with the Plainsman win. That's always a great thing. A win's a win, and we definitely delivered tonight. Trey Davis came in the second half, determined or something. He put up nearly all except 2 points in the second half, and he only had 20 points. Great game by him. Great game by the Plainsmen. 4 consecutive.
And that's the sweep on the night. All 4 games played here at Enid High School.
First time we've had a sweep in quite some time. I can't remember the last time. But the Plainsmen will be heading to Choctaw next Tuesday to take on the Choctaw Jackets. They went 1-1 last year with them, 1 at home, 1 away. Should be a great game. Don't miss it. I'm Cody Stalkup.
Alongside Landon Collins, thanks for tuning in tonight on EPS Television, folks. We are signing off. Go Big Blue. Enid beats Ponca City.